Mom, I just started a Shopify store and I'm putting up Facebook ads and I'm going to be a millionaire soon. Maybe not. I've made millions of dollars on the internet. I've been doing this for years, and I'm going to kind of go over, I've seen a lot of gurus talking about drop shipping, and I'm going to kind of go over the reality of the situation and what you should be aware of before you start a drop shipping based business. So let's get into things. So drop shipping, is it a scam? Scam. It's not necessarily a scam, but it's a lot harder than the gurus would lead you to believe. And I'm going to kind of go over some of the aspects of drop shipping that you need to be aware of before you invest a lot of money into starting a drop shipping based business, because you can lose a lot of money doing this, and you need to be aware of the issues with this business model before you jump into it. So first off, almost all drop shipping stores that people are using, basically everybody uses Shopify. Now, Shopify is a pretty large company, but come over here to my computer and you want to be aware of kind of what sort of company Shopify actually is. If we look at Shopify, what we've been seeing increasingly as it becomes a more public company is Shopify is banning lots of different stuff. Now, we see right here, Shopify banned some white ring groups after activist pressure, okay? Shopify has started banning product categories just because of pressure, whatever that means. So there's a lot of stores being banned just because Shopify doesn't like them. And that's actually a slippery slope. You see Shopify ban sales of certain firearms and stuff like that. And what we're noticing is that Shopify is increasingly getting more aggressive on banning stores that are selling items that it doesn't like. So if you're trying to find a niche, like an untapped niche on Shopify, chances are you might run into certain categories that they don't like anymore, or you're going to run into huge competition. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But again, you have to be aware that Shopify can ban your store for whatever reason, and it will leave your business high and dry. And everything that you've invested in creating that business will go by the wayside, okay? Another thing to be aware of is probably even bigger issue than that, because, if you're not selling, controversial items, it's not a big problem. But if you are advertising on Facebook, if the way that you are intending to make money and reach people with your store is Facebook ads, which is what a lot of people do, you might be in for a little different of opportunity here. Now, here's an article from a well-known news digest called "Does Shopify Have a Facebook Problem?" So here's a quote that says, "Amplifying the user experience at Facebook will smoke out bad actors, and that is grim news for Shopify merchants that are inexperienced." Now, the issue is if you are buying products from China and you are shipping them to the United States, oftentimes it's going to take a while for that product to reach the end user, the end customer. The other problem with drop shipping is that there are so many taxes and new regulations, and Donald Trump has been instituting all these policies to make it harder for people to import, just small businesses to import products from China and send them to the United States. It's becoming much harder to run a drop shipping based business using Shopify. You're likely going to be banned from Facebook if you are trying to drop ship, because the reality is a lot of these products are going to take very long periods of time. The other reason that Facebook is banning, they've targeted Shopify stores, is because a lot of Shopify stores or store owners don't offer much in terms of customer experience. Now, what the gurus are telling you is the gurus are saying it's really easy, just pick a product, you throw up an ad, and it's all good. But the reality is that to really have a real Shopify store and a real drop shipping operation, you need customer service, you need quality assurance, you need quality controls. That being said, drop shipping is really just not a good business model in today's environment, given if you are buying products from other countries and shipping them to the United States. Shipping from other countries, Users don't want that. The whole reason why Amazon has blown up as a business is because of their 1-day shipping or 2-day shipping. You can order a product today, this afternoon on Amazon, and it'll be at your house by tomorrow morning. Customers, if they have to wait any longer than a few days, they go crazy, they go ape. And Facebook knows that, and this has been something that Facebook has been very hardcore on, is making sure that the only people advertising on their platform can fulfill those product expectations very fast. That's why Facebook has actually really targeted Shopify store owners. The other problem with starting a Shopify store and thinking that you're going to make money by doing Facebook ads to it is that you're going to face pretty stiff competition. You're going to face competition from 600,000 other Shopify store owners, most of which are trying to advertise on Facebook as well. And again, Facebook has Shopify store owners firmly in their crosshairs because Shopify is synonymous with drop shipping, and drop shipping is synonymous with a poor user experience. Users do not want to have to wait 2 weeks to receive an item that can be faulty. And the other problem with importing from China is if there is a problem with the product itself, you're dealing with weeks more for the return and for the fulfillment of a new item. It's just caused a crazy negative user experience for customers, the whole drop shipping thing. And that's why Amazon FBA has become such a much bigger deal, is because when products are fulfilled by Amazon, Amazon will send you the product in a day or two. Drop shipping does not stand a chance against Amazon FBA. People want their products in 1 to 2 days. That's the fact of the matter. Drop shipping will never survive against Amazon FBA. So if you're looking to get into a business, if you think that you're going to invest a few $1,000s and create a drop shipping store, think again. It's not as easy as it sounds. There's massive competition. Facebook does not necessarily want Shopify advertisers, and also you are reliant on a single platform that can ban you at any time and leave your business high and dry. Okay. Again, I know a number of people who have made good money drop shipping, but as of today, it is not necessarily the most effective business model. Now, if you want to learn more about making money online and what you can do to start your own internet business, I suggest subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, you'll get a free course on affiliate marketing, which is what I do and what I've been doing since 2012 to earn millions of dollars online. And you'll also get a couple free mini courses from some of my friends who have run businesses as well that you can find under free marketing trainings and mini courses. Now, if you like this video, if this helped you out, like this video. If you have a question or a comment or a problem with anything I said, please let me know in the comments, and I'd love to chat with you, and I'd love to hear your side of the spectrum on this. Whether is what I'm saying totally off kilter, or do you agree with what I'm saying? Please post that in the comments, and as always, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. See you soon.